Hello and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to make a short video to talk about the Forrest Fairy short film that I did and the story behind it. Back in 2013, I did a photo shoot with Alejandro. It was a fantasy shoot that we did together and with two beautiful models and the makeup artist, of course. And each one of the model has about one have three looks, the other one have two looks. And for those people who work in, for people who work in the fashion industry or photographers, they know that when we do photo shoots as a designer or for magazine or for any other project, we only use probably one or two pictures. The photographer can take 40 or 60 pictures, but at the end you're gonna be using only one, unless you have a series of the concept have a series of like a sequence, so they have to put more than that, right? In the same with the same look. I'm talking about the same look. So I was thinking after that it will be such a waste, not to use those pictures. So that's what I did with the short film, even though that I didn't use all of them, but I used probably 4 or 5 pictures. And then that's what I'm working on, not only with this short film, the Forrest Fairy, but I'm working on another stories, fantasy stories, with some of the pictures that were left that we didn't use. So that's why I wanted to explain to you, just using pictures and then using photo manipulation, Photoshop, in order to create story. It's difficult and it takes time because those were photo shoots for the models posing for the camera. It was not meant for the models to be acting or nothing like that. So it's difficult when it comes to that matters, and also to create the story, especially the story behind it. So this is the story behind the Forest Fairy and the other ones that I will be making. I'm working on 2 more that are almost done, and I wanted to share that with you. The other thing that I wanted to share with you about the credits, the film is about 1 minute long, maybe a little less, I'm not sure, because I did 2 versions. I did the Spanish version and the English version, and half of it goes to credits because, well, it's a short film, right? But you can see how many people and how many resources are involved in order to create not only the story but also the photo shoot. And that's the reason why you see a lot of credit for that only thing, so you can see the work that gets involved. And the last thing that I wanted to share with you is, like, once I finished that short film, for me was like a motivation again, because once I added the soundtrack, it was great. And then the voiceover, I did the voiceover and then I changed it with Google voice changer. um, I was like, wow, it will be interesting to do this story with real actors, like acting and all that, and make it longer, of course, which is, already thinking, I already have it. So that will be a challenge, but I will probably take over the challenge once I figure out how to do not only the film, but I'm talking about the part when it comes to the magic fairy, because I will have to do the part when, Chipali is flying, or the magic tricks that I have to do in order to pull it off, nice. And well, basically that's what it is. So just wanted to share with you what is going on and how it was made in the following short film that you will see. The next ones is 2 more at least. It will be made with some pictures that we didn't use in photo shoots. I hope you like my video. If you like it, please give it a like and subscribe and be successful.